Does that answer your question or didn't it?
Well, in between the spittle coming off of your lips, all over my arm and my cheek. Hey, Buffalo Bills fans, this is a special OTC segment of the BS3MD. OTC stands for Off the Clock, and back for this segment. If you remember this guy, his name is
Uncle T.
And I brought him back for this special episode. We are talking about the big game today, Bills, Chargers, but the big news is,
guess who's starting quarterback?
of all the people I've done this show with, he has been the hardest on Tyrod Taylor, so I had to bring him back for this show specifically so we could talk about the start today. It's the talk of the town. You're watching this video right now because you are interested in this subject. Nathan Peterman starting for the Bills. I'm going to let this guy take it from here. Uncle T, tell me what you think.
He is right. I have been after Tyrod Taylor since last year, to be perfectly honest with you. And it dawned on me quite early, to be perfectly honest with you, that the fella just did not have what it takes to get this team to the next level. The guy's number was up last year. I don't hate the guy. He just doesn't have it. He's average, and everybody knows it. So here comes Peterman. Nobody knows how good he is. Did anybody know how good Russell Wilson was and several others that we've all talked about? No, you don't know. But Peterman did show some promise. Tyrod Taylor didn't show us anything but status quo. You know what? I really don't care if we get in the playoffs this year. That don't mean nothing to me. After losing to the Jets and getting humiliated by New Orleans, are you kidding me? Heck with the playoffs. If we walk out and get them with Peterman, sweet, man, it's awesome.
Hold on. They're right now in the playoff picture. They're 5-4. I know what you just said. You don't care about the playoffs. But for people that do, okay, let me ask you, should they be disappointed that Tyrod, who has fared okay, I mean, he got them to 5-4. If you look at his statistics, he ranks about, in the middle of the ground with quarterbacks. For those Bills fans out there that want to make the playoffs this year, is going to Peterman bad?
I would put money that we have a better chance, with Peterman, we have a better chance to achieve the playoffs, yes. Does that answer your question or didn't it?
Well, in between the spittle coming off of your lips, all over my arm and my cheek. It's a big day in Buffalo, okay? It's probably one of the most anticipated starts by a quarterback drafted by the Bills, I would say, since Jim Kelly, okay? Back in 1986 when he played the Jets. And if you guys are not old enough to remember, here are the statistics on the screen here of Jim Kelly's first game. He had a mammoth game in a losing effort against the Jets. We are looking at probably the one quarterback in the last 30 years that Bills fans are really super excited about for various reasons. What do you think Nathan Peterman is going to be able to do in his first game on the road against the Los Angeles Chargers?
The Chargers, they're talking about their extreme pass rush is very good. So it's going to be a tough deal. However, I seen Peterman had some quick decisions, and I'm hoping that the game plan, the offensive game plan, is taking in, well, I'm quite sure it is, taking all into consideration. I'm thinking Peterman's going to have some quick passes. I think he's going to do fine.
How about this? How about Tyrod Taylor coming in for 4 or 5 plays during today's game? Bring Taylor in certain situations where his running ability can throw a little curveball at the defense. So you might see that today. You just might.
Yeah, maybe the Wildcat.
All right, it is time now for our humble predictions. We're going to start out with prediction of the game.
Okay, I'm going to take Buffalo 28, San Diego 21.
LA. They moved to LA.
Shut up.
Prediction again, I'm sorry.
28-21 Buffalo.
I'm going to say LA 30, Buffalo 17. And the best prediction of all, I want you, Uncle T, to tell me the final stats for Mr. Nathan Peterman. Whoever's the closest, the other one buys dinner.
Dinner?
Dinner.
Cheap dinner.
Yeah, cheap.
Cheap dinner, okay. We're going to do 15 completions on 24 attempts, 235 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Sacks.
He's going to be sacked twice.
Here we're going to go. That's actually pretty good because you know the Bills are going to run the ball a lot. Peterman is going to be 18 of 30 for 176. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 4 times. I hope Peterman throws an interception in the first half. I hope he's going over the middle, throwing it deep, trying to fit that ball in somewhere and gets picked off, because that tells me that he is not afraid to throw it into coverage every once in a while when he thinks that one of his receivers can make a play.
You know, I would have never said that, but I think it has a lot of merit.
Yeah. So we want Peterman to have an interception in the first half. That'll show us that the kid's got guts.
Yeah, I think that's a good, yeah, I'm in with that. And then we can see how he responds after the interception, because, you know, we've heard that the guy has got a lot going for him. He's got a lot of moxie.
We want you to subscribe, comment below, tell us what you think about today's game. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a blast. And we're all looking forward to it.
And if you haven't heard it, keep listening. Here's a Nathan Peterman song done by one of our big Bills fans here in Buffalo. Yep. Enjoy it for now. We got one thing to say. Let's go, Buffalo!
Who can take the football, throw it downfield, read a defense and ensure their fate is sealed? Peterman can. Peterman can. Who can take Buffalo, our depressed community, make an 18-year drought just a distant memory? Well, Peterman can.